My name is Chiaki Akaba, and I'm a junior in high school. I naturally have a face that looks like I'm always glaring, so everyone around me is scared of me. Just kidding. To tell you the truth.
Piwaki, do you want a bite?
Hey, I want to give Piwaki a treat too.
They're so close to me. What does she mean, give me a treat? I was nicknamed Puraki, after a combination of the words pure and chiaki. I wasn't sure if it was the difference in my appearance and personality, but my classmates liked to make fun of me. It wasn't that they were outright bullying me, it was more like they were just making fun of me. But as a result, I was a loner in the class. I didn't have an extroverted personality, so I was glad that other people came up to me to make conversation, but at the same time...
Is he mad? It's so cute when he's mad too.
They shouldn't mess around with a boy going through puberty! Stop it already!
Piwaki, aren't you going to eat?
I'll eat alone!
Aw, that sucks.
I wasn't used to hanging around girls at all. I was so embarrassed I ran out of the classroom. After running out of the class, I ate my lunch sitting in the emergency staircase in the back of the school. This was my favorite place because there weren't any people around. It was at that moment... A scream? I looked up quickly after hearing a small scream. There I saw a girl, Miyu, falling down the stairs. It was a dramatic fall, something straight out of an anime or a movie. But unfortunately, this was reality. I wasn't able to catch her fall very well. Ow! The only thing I could do was try to break Miyu's fall. I'm praising myself for even having the ability to catch her at all. Are you okay?
Thank you. Chiaki, what are you doing here?
A lot happened in the classroom earlier, so I was eating my lunch here. But what are you doing here? Miyu Ayasaki was popular because of her cool beauty. She was known as the Madonna of our school. Or so everyone assumed, because she looked and acted extremely mature. I even admired her mysterious character. That was, until a while ago.
I was going to eat my lunch here, but I wasn't paying attention and accidentally slipped.
How do you accidentally fall from the sky? Miyu wasn't a mysterious or cool girl at all. She seemed that way because she didn't have many friends and was extremely introverted.
Wait!
What's wrong? Miyu gave out a sudden scream. Surprised, I asked loudly as well.
Because... right there!
Right there?
You're bleeding! Chiaki, you're going to die!
Miyu turned pale and pointed at my hand. What happened? I followed Miyu's gaze and looked at my left hand. There, my palm was stained red. This isn't blood. This is the strawberry jam from my lunch. I was surprised for a moment, but I uncovered what happened immediately. In order to catch Miyu, I had opened my arms without thinking and was still holding onto my sandwich. Goodbye, my strawberry jam sandwich. Miyu, this is...
I don't want you to die!
Wah! The moment I tried to explain what had happened, Miyu hugged me tightly. I was surrounded by a sweet smell and sudden warmth. For a boy going through puberty, being hugged by a girl was something that could start a panic alone.
Chiaki, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
She's so close. Dude, stop getting distracted. Calm down, dude. You need to keep your composure. Immediately, I thought, I need to tell her what actually happened. But looking at Miyu's face right now, it almost felt evil to explain the truth. How would the cool and mysterious Miyu feel when she realized that she made a mistake? She's in a panic right now, but once she realizes the truth, she'll die of embarrassment from the situation we're in. Basically, my job was to pretend and follow through with Miyu. I feel bad for making her get the wrong idea, too. Thankfully, tomorrow is a Saturday. I'll just tell her that I recovered over the weekend. It might be a little weird that I recovered so fast, but I'll just insist that I'm okay. And like that, I spent the day pretending I was injured. In the first place, I didn't see how I could start bleeding from catching someone. I guess Miyu thought I bumped into something and cut open my palm when I tried to catch her. I got through the day somehow, and Saturday finally came around. However...
Here, open wide. Open wide.
How did I get into this situation? Miyu was at my house, but it wasn't just that. She was doing something that most guys would dream of. To tell the full story of how we got here, we have to go back a couple of hours. Who is it? Huh? Miyu?
Chiaki, good morning.
That was close. Thank God I was too lazy to take my bandages off last night. Why are you here so early in the morning?
I wanted to take care of you today.
What? My classmate knocked on my door early in the morning. That alone was surprising, but I was even more surprised when she said that she wanted to take care of me.
It's hard when you can only use one hand, right? I remember you saying your parents weren't home today, so I thought that I needed to step up and take care of you.
She asked me if I was going to be alone while walking home yesterday, but I didn't think that this was the reason why. I never would have imagined that Miyu was thinking like that. When she walked me home because she wanted to make sure I was okay, I answered her thinking that she was just trying to make conversation. It's okay, I'm fine. You don't have to baby me all day.
I can't leave you though. It's my fault that you got hurt.
How can I say no to a face like that? Looking at her sad expression, I didn't have it in me to say no. Okay then, please. By taking care of me, I'm sure she just means cooking and cleaning a little bit. Maybe I'll do something for her in return when I have the chance. I asked her to come inside, thinking like that. It wasn't until lunchtime that I realized that it wasn't like what I had imagined.
I made you lunch.
Thanks, that looks so good. Miyu prepared fried rice and Chinese soup for me. She placed the dishes on my dining table, but there was no spoon. There's no spoon for me?
Yeah, I know.
You're telling me to eat with my hands? I know some cultures eat with their hands, but is this a normal thing at Miyu's house? No, that can't be right. I've heard that people in India eat curry with their hands, but apparently that isn't completely true. I can drink the soup from the bowl, but I'm not sure how I should eat the rice. If there's a culture out there that eats fried rice with their bare hands, I'd like to know.
I have a spoon here.
Thanks. I reached out my hand to grab the spoon, but my fingers only touched the air, and at that moment, Miyu scooped up some of my soup. Miyu-san? Ma'am? What are you doing?
Can you see? I'm blowing on it because it's hot.
What? I thought she made that soup for me, but it was actually hers? That's kind of embarrassing of me. But the food placed on the table was actually mine.
Here, open wide. Open wide.
How did I get into this situation? I can eat by myself, though. I'm injured on my left hand and not my right.
But I said I'm going to help you because you're injured. Even if your right hand isn't hurt, it's still hard to feed yourself, right?
I know you said that, but I mean, it's not like I'm having a hard time feeding myself. Plus, I didn't think she would do something like this.
But it's my fault you're hurt.
Please, feed me. When she says it like that, there's no way I could go against her. Plus, I couldn't just say no when I saw how sad Miyu looked. All I did was eat, but I feel so exhausted. After that situation happened, Miyu continued to blow on my food and asked me to open wide until I finished eating. When I finished my lunch, I went back into my room to cool my head. As a boy, I'm really happy that a pretty girl like Miyu is doing all of this for me. But I feel bad she's doing it because of a misunderstanding. Plus, if the other boys in our school find out, there might be a bloodbath. I have goosebumps just imagining it. I'm taking this secret to my grave. I was thinking like this when suddenly, I heard a knock and saw my door open. What? Miyu was standing in my room in a nurse costume? I've imagined Miyu in a nurse costume in the past, but she looks even better in it in real life. What am I saying? Why are you in a nurse costume?
I wanted to show you that I'm serious, even if this is super embarrassing.
What is she saying? How does showing me that she's serious equal to wearing a nurse costume? If it was embarrassing for her, she shouldn't have worn it.
Plus, don't you wear a nurse costume to take care of people?
I've never heard of that logic. If that's true, then wouldn't dads and moms around the country be wearing nurse costumes to take care of their children when they're sick? Apparently, Miu was a little thick. But Miu, the most popular girl at our school, is wearing that? Just because everyone says I'm pure, I'm still a male. I know that she doesn't really have a mysterious and cool character. Actually, knowing that, I can't help but think that Miu looks so cute.
So, anyways, I'm going to clean your ears for you, so lay down over here.
I'm okay.
Just lay down. This is embarrassing for me too.
Then she shouldn't ask me in the first place. But I couldn't go against her, as she was holding the Q-tip as if it was a weapon. Obediently, I laid down on her lap. The way she's holding that, though, scares me a little. Either way, having my ears cleaned by Miu actually felt good. I thought that she was going to make me deaf a couple of times, but the fact that the most popular girl in our school was cleaning my ears was enough to make me happy. After that, Miu cleaned my room, did the laundry, and took care of me. She even made me dinner and fed me just like she did during lunch. I was thankful that she did all of this, but at the same time, I also felt extremely guilty. I need to make sure I do something nice for her in return. Anyways, I'll tell her that I'm better when I see her after this weekend, and thank her again for taking care of me. That's what I had in mind, but...
Chiaki, I'll be here at 9 a.m. again tomorrow.
What?
I said I'll be here to take care of you again tomorrow, so make sure you wake up, okay? I can't get into the house if you're sleeping.
If that's the case, I would have liked to know before you came to my house today, too. Either way, it's already late. Miu should be heading home after doing the dishes, so all there is to do is take a bath and go to sleep. But I can't just keep pretending like I'm injured. I told her she doesn't need to come tomorrow, but she probably will. I'll just tell her the truth. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I'm sure it won't be as bad if I tell her the truth now. I know it's bad that I'm only telling her after she did this and that for me, but she's calm right now. It'll all be okay if I tell her now. All I can do is sincerely apologize and hope that she forgives me.
Chiaki, I'm coming in.
Speak of the devil. I'm ready to get on my knees and apologize. I'm ready. Come in. Wah! I had to look away after seeing Miu come into my room.
What's wrong?
What do you mean? What are you wearing?
I just changed into something that I can get wet in.
Something you can get wet in?
You can't take a bath properly with your hands like that, right? I'm going to help you wash your back.
No, thank you! Taking a bath with my classmate, especially since she's a girl, seemed like a very bad idea. I know she'll be wearing my clothes, but it's still a terrible idea. It'll be bad if any of the boys in our school find out. And if any of the girls in our school find out about this, they'll think I'm a creep.
Let me help you wash up. It's my fault you're injured.
About that, Miu, you've misunderstood.
Misunderstood? I saw that you got hurt because of me. Stop fooling around and get in the bath already.
She's not listening! Miu forcefully pulled on my hand and tried to take me to the bathroom. What? She's pretty strong. Of course I fought back. There was no way I was going to let Miu see me in the bath. Miu's grip on me loosened up. It wasn't that she let go on purpose, but that she slipped. Watch out! Shoot, I need to help her! I tried to pull Miu as she fell, but even if she was a small girl, I couldn't support an entire body with one arm. Ouch! We both fell on the floor. Thankfully, I broke Miu's fall, and no one was injured. However, she's so close. The floor is hard, but there's something soft on top of me? The floor below me was hard, but on top of me was something soft. That something was Miyu. I can't tell if I'm hurting or if I'm comfortable. I'm so confused!
Are you okay?
Yeah, my back hurts a little though.
That too, but what about your hand?
I had pulled Miyu using my left hand.
Wait, is your left hand not injured?
Shoot! I was going to tell her myself, but now it's almost as if I was lying to her. I mean, I was, but I couldn't stop sweating. Miyu did do everything willingly, but she was so kind because she thought she hurt me, and she found out the truth in the worst way possible. I was going to get on my knees and apologize, but I couldn't do that while I was in this position. I was ready for death. That's a bit dramatic, but I was ready for at least a punch in the face. But Miyu's reaction wasn't how I thought it would be.
I'm so glad.
What? Something soft again?
I'm so glad you're not hurt. But it's so embarrassing that I did all of that.
She's not mad. Could you get off of me first?
Sorry, I'm probably heavy.
It's not that.
Huh?
It's that a lot of soft things are pressing against me.
Chiaki, you're so stupid.
It's not my fault! I should probably watch my words from now on, but either way, I'll probably make the same mistakes because I can't keep my composure. I felt bad and knew I should have said it another way. I knew firsthand that Miyu had a cool personality. In my defense, I was pure just like my classmates said. Even if she was my friend, being close to Miyu made my heart race.
So then, if you weren't hurt, why are you bleeding from your hand?
It's kind of uncomfortable to say, but it was just my sandwich.
What?
Basically, you fell from the sky so suddenly, so my half-eaten strawberry jam sandwich was still in my hand when I caught you. The red liquid on my hand was just the filling of that sandwich.
What? That's so embarrassing. Why didn't I notice?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing.
But thank you. You caught me on the staircase, and earlier too. You saved me twice already.
Of course, I'm just glad you're not hurt.
You didn't say anything because you were thinking about how I'd feel, right?
Yeah, something like that. It was true that I thought she'd feel embarrassed if she found out the truth. Either way, she found out, though.
Chiaki, you're always taking care of me. Thank you so much.
She's so cute. I couldn't stop staring at her smile. Anyways, I wanted to apologize for what happened and do something for you in return. I should have cleared everything up in the beginning. And you did take care of me all day.
Something in return? Oh.
Huh?
I want to go to a cat cafe then. It's kind of awkward going alone.
Of course! That's easy.
Yay! I'm so excited!
Yeah. This supposedly cool and mysterious girl was way too cute. I bet the cats will be cute, but I'm sure watching Miyu playing with cats will be 100 times more adorable. Because I imagined that, my brain was completely filled with thoughts about her.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.